But the disease was heavily romanticized, which is probably the weirdest thing that humans have ever done, man. Like, I mean, it's such a weird thing to take a disease like tuberculosis that is a terrible way to die and a horrible disease, and to turn it into the paragon of beauty and intelligence. But especially in the late 18th and early 19th centuries, I mean, I argue in the book that this happened because so many people had TB. So many people were dying of TB. About 1 in 3 people in Northern Europe and the US were dying of tuberculosis, that you just couldn't stigmatize it away, which is usually our way of dealing with illnesses and pushing people to the margins when they're sick. And so if you couldn't stigmatize it away, you almost had to romanticize it. You almost had to say this is an ennobling disease, especially because it tended to strike people who weren't just poor or marginalized. Kings and rich people, and everybody died of tuberculosis, and so artists and so on. So it did become a heavily romanticized disease, especially among women. It was seen as making you very beautiful. And among men, it was often seen as making you brilliant, especially kind of artistic brilliance.